activist, Tejas Gowda. Well, he submitted a petition demanding a statewide ban on unmarried couples in Karnataka's hotels, homestays, and other establishments. In fact, in his letter to the Karnataka DGP, Gowda has claimed that unrestricted access leads to immoral activities and tarnishes the reputation of these places. He is in fact calling for the government to take action, citing companies such as OYO as examples of positive steps in curbing such behavior. Watch his contention.
Jai Shri Ram. As you all know, the online room booking app OYO have decided not to allow unmarried couples at the place of merit. Looking into this article and this news, I have also requested the Bangalore BBMP Commissioner and the Bangalore Police Commissioner to implement the same law before the OYO or any online booking company taking this action. Because being a responsible citizen of India and Bangalore, we should respect the tradition of our country, especially by allowing unmarried couples inside the rooms. There's many illegal activities happening in the state and as well as the country. So I have also given the requisition to the commissioner, quoting that many illegal activities have been happening in our Bangalore, especially by the youths. The youths are getting distracted in the name of this kind of like illegal activities, and they're also linked with many drug activities and also in the sex mafia.
Well, let me go across to Deepak. Deepak, of course, we have the Hindu activist Tejas Gowda talking about illegal activities. There is no such law against unmarried couples going to any hotel or any establishment so far. However, it's interesting that he's written to the state government demanding action from the police, from the Sarkar. Is that possible? Because many have already said that this is nothing short of moral policing. It's one thing to be done by an activist, quite another for the state to step into it.
Well, now this demand, of course, has seen some mixed reactions that have been coming in. Several people from the right-wing organizations have welcomed a demand like this. Meanwhile, of course, we've seen some activists completely slam it and say that this is a regressive mindset trying to moral police the people. As far as, somewhere the government, we are picking up at this point in time that they are not paying a very strong heed to any requests like this at this point in time. I also spoke to the Congress a little while earlier, and they are saying that the right to privacy is enshrined in the Constitution, and nobody can meddle with this right. And this is a mindset of the affiliates of the Sangh Parivar. Is a statement that came in from the Congress party, which was not very keen on even paying heed to any sort of request that is coming to the fore in such a manner. We've also here I have to note that this activist has gone ahead and written to the police saying that action needs to be taken, and somewhere a ban needs to be imposed on unmarried couples going to hotel rooms, homestays, or anywhere across the city of Bengaluru or in different parts of Karnataka. And he's also citing examples of how very recently in Meerut, a company, of course, which somewhere aggregates hotels together, had taken a decision on similar lines. So it has, of course, sparked off a debate altogether. Many of them calling it regressive in nature. We'll really have to see how things unfold.
Absolutely. Many have called it regressive in nature. It'll be interesting to see if the state replies to him. Keep tracking that story. We'll come back to you, Deepak, for more details on this. As we were discussing, there has been outrage over this demand, which has been growing. Women rights activist Brinda Adige has slammed the regressive request to ban unmarried couples from entering hotels. In fact, watch this.
It's infuriating. It's appalling that somebody like Tejas Gowda, who has, I don't know what kind of education, actually thinks that he can threaten state agencies, the police and the government to say that you put down rules and laws that unmarried people cannot go and stay in hotels, or telling hotels that they must not allow adults to come in and stay there in that hotel. Does he know that he is staying and living in mother of democracies? The Constitution is supreme, that we are also the land of commerce.